Luigi Mangione, who is suspected in the deadly shooting of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson, is set to be held at the Metropolitan Detention Center (MDC) in Brooklyn. Interestingly, that's the same federal jail in New York where Sean Diddy Combs is waiting for his trial in a sex trafficking case scheduled for May, according to CNN. Mangione has attorney Karen Friedman Agnifilo on his side, who happens to be the wife of Combs' attorney, Mark Agnifilo. Newsweek has contacted the Agnifilo Intrater law firm in MDC Brooklyn via email for comment. Mangione, 26, was extradited to Manhattan on Thursday and now faces 4 federal charges: 2 counts of stalking, 1 count of murder through use of a firearm, and a firearms offense, according to a federal complaint unsealed on Thursday. He is accused of killing Thompson in Manhattan on December 4. Combs, 55, faces federal sex trafficking and racketeering charges. The disgraced music mogul is also the subject of over 20 lawsuits alleging sexual misconduct. Texas-based attorney Tony Busby is representing 120 plaintiffs against Combs, who maintains his innocence. At the time of publication, Mangione did not appear in a federal prison inmate search. MDC Brooklyn is the only federal jail in New York, following the closure of Metropolitan Correctional Center in 2021, where financier and sex offender Jeffrey Epstein died. There are 1,121 inmates in MDC Brooklyn, according to its website. The facility accommodates male and female inmates across various security levels, and primarily houses those awaiting trial, as well as some inmates serving short sentences. Combs is being held in the Special Housing Unit, SHU, which is removed from the general jail population. Generally, inmates in the unit are in a cell with one other person, sleeping in a dormitory-style room. Combs has been denied bail 3 times despite a proposed $50 million bond package, and has stopped his fight to be let out. Crypto crook Sam Bankman-Fried is serving a 25-year sentence in the SHU at the Brooklyn Detention Center. It's not clear whether Mangione will be put in the special unit, especially with all the media buzz around his case. MDC Brooklyn has a bit of a reputation for not having the best conditions. There have been 4 suicides there over the past 3 years. There was this one time when an electrical fire caused quite a stir, leaving inmates without any heat for several days. A lawyer representing Edwin Corder, who passed away from injuries sustained in a fight at the facility, shared with the New York Times that the place is an overcrowded, understaffed, and neglected federal jail that is hell on earth. Back in September, a spokesperson for the Federal Bureau of Prisons, FBOP, shared with Newsweek via email, "Generally speaking, we take our responsibility to protect everyone in our custody very seriously, along with ensuring the safety of our correctional staff and the community." The Bureau mentioned that they regularly check safety protocols and take corrective actions when needed to make sure they're meeting their mission of running safe, secure, and humane facilities. What folks are talking about on Thursday, Mayor Eric Adams shared a post on X. Luigi Mangione returned to New York City to face the charges related to the murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Anyone who brings illegal guns into our city is going to face the consequences. I just want to give a big shout out to everyone, especially the law enforcement folks, who played a part in getting this suspect into custody. Thank you all. The NYPD stops at nothing to catch criminals. An attorney said the pace of proceedings in the Mangione case is beyond unusual, as the suspect arrived in New York on Thursday. Attorney Brian Buckmeyer chatted on ABC News Live on Thursday about the unusual speed of Mangione's proceedings. "In my 10 years of practicing in New York, especially in New York City, I've had the chance to work in various courts like the Criminal Court and Supreme Court in Brooklyn, as well as in the Southern District of New York, where Luigi Mangione will be prosecuted. I have to say, I've never seen things move this quickly." After a report mentioned that Combs appeared noticeably thinner in court on Wednesday, a source told Newsweek in an email on Thursday, "Combs is fit, healthy, and fully focused on his defense. He's been really active, feeling good, and, as usual, he was thrilled to see his kids."